Hey guys, Westy here again. Hey listen, I'm going to run through a quick set of tutorials to build a 12 volt 5 volt power supply out of a computer power supply. I've got a brand new computer power supply here. You're going to need some of these banana female banana terminals so that you can plug in your like these over here. So you can plug these into them. Your banana connections. I think they're 4mm. And I've got a brand new power supply that's turned up in the mail today. And because my old one blew up, and so I'm just using a battery over here and a charger to charge my batteries, but it's just not working too good because the battery's only a 18 amp hour battery and I'm drawing a lot more than that. So I've got this one here. I actually picked it up for $31, brand spanking new, 500 watt, and it's got, we'll have a look and see what the capabilities are of it. Okay, it comes with a plug, NZ plug. Set of cables. It's got quite a big fan on it, so that's good. That'll keep it nice and cool. And let's see what the specs are on it. Okay, we've got 12 volt. We've got two lots of 12 volt. We've got 15 amp and 7 amp. So total that together, that's 22 amps. Okay, so that's quite a good draw for one of these babies. Anyway, you probably run two of them quite easily. 5 volts, it runs 28 amps. You can run 28 amps through it, and 3 volts you can run 26 amps through it. So it's not that grunty, but it'll do the job. You can get some better 500 watt ones that'll actually do about 34 amps. Anyway, I'm just going to stick with this for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it apart. Brand spanking new out of the box, and we're going to take it apart. So what we're going to need also is a little jumper wire, which I'm going to do to test this unit to figure out which colour wire we need to use to solder to earth. Okay, so we'll take all these wires off. Use a quick method. Take the rubber band off. Okay, and let's have a look at the connections. Right, so it'll either be the green, purple or grey that will actually fire this up. Okay, and there's no switch on this one, which is a bit of a bummer, but anyway, that's fine. I don't mind plugging it in to figure it out. So what I'll do is I've got an old, I should have it plugged in here somewhere. Should have an old plug here somewhere, and it's still plugged in. Okay, so I'll just plug this into the unit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out which one of these wires actually powers this unit up. So we'll get our jumper cable, which I've got here. I'll just strip the insulation off and just twisted the ends. So first of all, we've got to find a black wire, which is earth. So we'll just put it into this one here, for example. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try touching the purple one first, and then the grey one, and then the green one, and see which one actually fires this unit up. So we'll go straight to purple first. Nothing. Okay, so we'll go to the green one over here. There you go, it's the green one. So what we've got to do is earth out the green and the black wire. Okay, what you can do is actually use a switch in that, make a switch in that link, and then you've got a switcher, you can switch it on and off, which is what I'm going to do. Alright, so we'll unplug it, and we'll just unscrew the 4 screws in the casing. Just be careful not to lose those screws. It's good that it's got a big fan, because that'll help keep it cool when it's under load, because this will be loaded up most of the time once it's in operation anyway. Excuse me. So we use my little modelling knife to cut the void sticker off. Right. And we'll carefully take the sides up. Just be careful, because when you take the side up, you'll notice there's some wires holding the fan, plugging the fan in, and there they are there, just down here. Okay, so I'm going to disconnect that for now, just quietly. Maybe not, I'll actually, that's weird. No, I'll leave that plugged in. Looks like they've connected this to it somehow. Alright, so what do we do? Right, first thing we're going to do is take this out, we'll disconnect this, we'll cut the zip tie. Pull the zip tie out, and we're going to remove the black plastic case protector, so that just comes outwards. Make sure it hasn't got a actually I will take that off. There we go. Make sure there's no zip tie actually clipping this in, which there sometimes is. This hasn't got it, so just got to wiggle this little plastic thing off, like so. Take all your cables out. Right, and we've got all our looms here. So we've got a set of yellows. There's a whole bunch of different colours. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut off this batch of wires. Cut these all off. Every single one. And the same with these ones here. I'll just cut them off about halfway down. Okay. Right, so that's all them sorted. So now what we've got to do is put them all into colour categories. So all your yellows stay together, kind of a bit like unbraiding. All your blacks stay together, so all your 12 volts all yellow. Red is 5 volt, and I don't use a 3.3 volt, but if you want to, you can actually test which one is a 3.3. So that's one set of yellows all tied up there like so. And we'll get all the black, sort out all the blacks. Separate the reds as well while we're at it. Yeah, you try not to twist them. Untwist basically all the wiring looms so that you've got all your blacks together and all that sort of stuff, and reds and okay, and we'll just separate them all for now. This here can come off. Oh, it doesn't matter, they can just sit in there anyway. Okay, so I'll just separate all these off. All our blacks come off, all our reds come off. And our oranges. We don't really need the others except for the green one, so we're going to keep a green and black. So what we'll do now is we'll strip them all. I'm just trying to remember which. I know that yellow's 12, definitely. Red is. Yeah, yellow's definitely 12, and red is 5. And I think orange is 3.3. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll strip all these down. So we want to basically clip the insulation off. So we've got all copper showing. On every set. So I'll come back to you once I've done all that. That should take about 5 minutes.